Now, my job there, I was chief in charge of all the communications, including cryptography. We had the communications center for the Army, the Navy, and the Air Force attache, and I was chief in charge. And I ran both the communication and the cryptography end. Now, I might mention that the attaches were an arm of the embassy. We all worked for the embassy, but with our own identity. My immediate boss was a lieutenant commander, an old China hand that had served time on the Yangtze patrol. The attache building itself was a very nondescript looking place. The sort of building you might expect to find in the slums. Cement building, no color to it. 3 stories. The first story was the Army attache. The second story was the Air Force attache, and the third story was the Navy. We had 2 coolies that kept the place clean, kept the water hot for us to make coffee, kept the water boiled for drinking water. And we had a number 1 boy, Gus, who was fairly well educated, smart, but a conniver of the first order. And we had no way of knowing whether the coolies or Gus, or maybe all 3 of them, were spies. So nothing classified was ever mentioned around the hired help. Nothing was ever left unattended on a desk or in a cabinet. Everything that was classified was always locked up, just to be sure. I had 2 Jeep drivers working for me. They worked 24 on 24. They would pick up the people coming on watch, bring them in, take the people going off watch off home. Take them home. They were used for whatever short trips we needed as well. Our attache was Captain Henry T. Gerald, one of the smartest and one of the finest men I ever met in my life. Gerald was an old China hand. He had spent many years in China. He, like all the other attache officers, could speak Chinese. All the officers were required to pass the course in Chinese. And of course, Captain Gerald, having been in China for many years, was very fluent. He was very highly respected by all the Chinese. The Chinese said of Captain Gerald that they truly believed that he could dream in Chinese. He was that good at the language. He was of such high quality that he was offered the ambassadorship to China. Turned it down.